Hi, Virgo. Welcome to Amy's Insight. I'm Amy, your cosmic tarot guide, and today we're diving into your July 2025 predictions. We're going to see what's coming in, what's shifting, what the universe is trying to get your attention on in love, romance, or whatever the energy flows. This is a general reading for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Take that only what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If you'd like a private reading that's tailored just for you, all the information to book is down below. Donations are always appreciated, but never expected. Let's go ahead and get started. I've pre-shuffled your oracle cards to save time. And right now, we're just going to shuffle the major arcana to see what the strongest energy is or the biggest change is for you, Virgo. All right, Spirit, for Virgo, what is the biggest theme, most important theme this month? All right, and we've got the star. All right, Aquarius energy coming through. So you are healing. There's a wish being fulfilled. Something's happening here where there's recuperation, recovery. Oh, I'm so sorry. This thing is too big. It's my little incense catcher. Some of you, maybe you're lighting incense. You're getting into the practice of meditation. All right, let's see your oracle cards. We've got apprenticeship, number 27. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some of you. You're in a recovery mode. You could have undergone an injury or something. In this picture, the little boy is trying to wrap a little bandage around the grandfather's head. So some of you, yeah, if you've been going through it with your health, expect improvement. You're learning something. Oh, that's so cute. All right. And then here we've got fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. I haven't looked at your cards. This is the first time I'm seeing them. Okay, new life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring in a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. Ooh, that's pretty. Your angel number 890, renewal. Who got this? One of the signs got this. It says, you are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. Yeah, there's progress being made here. Some of you, you're healing from something. There's recovery. Yeah, there's recognition also. Get out of here. All right. Sheesh. Some of you, you could be annoyed. I had to do your intro like 4 times. So I'm getting like some of you could be rusty or, and not that I'm rusty because I've been doing readings, right? But I don't know. I felt like a newbie all of a sudden, right? Some of you might be a little bit rusty when it comes to, especially those of you that have been out like on medical leave, or you've had something going on where you're transitioning to a new position. Because I get some of you, you're going back to an old job, but it's like a new thing for you. All right, let's see what this is about. Now, 890 as your angel number for this month. You could be seeing that in different places, right? Maybe that's the change that you get, $8.90. You might want to look up the meaning of that, right? Use your favorite search engine to find out more in depth what this means for you. All right, we've got skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Not the mother-loving skull. All right, we've got lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. What the hell? We were doing so well. All right. Axe. Forces working against you. Oh my goodness gracious. Then we've got happiness. Nice. Okay. Then this one is vase. A secret. Ooh, that flipped over. Yeah, it's definitely secret. Secret admirer. We've got bell. Announcement. And then we've got grapes. Time to go out and have fun. All right. Grapes are also a symbol of wealth in my book. Okay. So let me fix these over here. So some of you could be upset. You think that somebody's working against you, especially like if you've been gone, right? Like if you've been gone on medical leave, you come back. And again, I'm getting this feeling of being rusty or things being different. And I'm getting that you get a little bit impatient because you want to make quick progress or you want to do things quickly. And I'm being advised to tell you to take your time. right? You are going to grow. There is something about moving ahead. It's like once you get your feet back in and you're, wet, you make progress. All right, cleaning my glasses because I can't see for Jack. All right, let's get into your tarot. Hidden secrets can harm you, and then what else did we get? Forces working against you. This could be like your own like medical conditions for those of you, right? Or like if you suffered an injury or something, because that guy looks like his head is paining him. All right, Spirit, like you want to make fast progress, and it's like you are going to, but not as fast as you'd like. All right, Spirit, show me for the sign of Virgo, what do they need to be aware of for this month? We've got the King of Cups, influenced by the devil. We've got Temperance, influenced by the Lovers. Yeah, some of you have a very important decision to make when it comes to your happiness, your stability, your foundations. You're wondering if where you're going to, if this person or place doesn't emotionally deplete you. We've got Sagittarius and water sign energy. All right, the Two of Wands influenced by the Two of Cups. For some of you, this is regarding a connection. You're like, does this person truly compliment me? Because I'm getting someone has negative behaviors or addictive behaviors. This could be drinking or doing things in excess. They're very passionate, especially when they drink. They like to indulge, overindulge. I'm getting there's grapes in the cup. So somebody could just want to have fun for those of you where this is regarding a connection. Okay. Spirit, show me. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Two of Pentacles influenced by the Two of Swords. You don't know. You don't know what to do about this. Or you're feeling very unsure. Some of you, you could be juggling more than one person. Hopefully not. I mean, for your peace of mind. Give me one more, Spirit. One more. We've got the Hermit influenced by the Five of Swords. You're very much internally conflicted. Yeah. This is a Hermit influenced by the Five of Swords, influenced by the Chariot. Some of you are a hot mess when it comes to a person or a connection in your life. You feel restricted. You feel like there's no way to go. You could be in isolation or in disconnect from someone. The Hierophant in the reverse with the Four of Cups influenced by the Ace of Cups, by the Four of Swords, I'm sorry. Four of Cups influenced by the Four of Swords. So yeah, you're really thinking about someone. You feel emotionally drained, emotionally depleted. Someone isn't complimenting you. Sagittarius energy coming through again. Yeah. What other card is this? The Hierophant with Temperance. Yeah, this is somebody not wanting to commit, unable to commit. They don't match you or they don't get on the same level as you. And that's why you're at that fork in the road. You're like, do I continue engaging with this individual or are they just dragging me around? We've got Justice influenced by Strength. So I'm getting trust your intuition, even if you think that you don't know what you're doing. Got Libra and Leo coming through. Make head over heart decisions, all right, and eliminate anybody or anything that's toxic. For some of you, this is regarding your health, eliminating habits that affect your body. This could be habits as overeating, over drinking, overspending, anything you do in excess. This Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands could be like you're trying to figure out a, what do you call it, a new path, a new direction to improve your life. We got the Wild card here. All right, so a surprise of some sort. All right, Spirit, what is this Wild card here? The High Priestess. It's hidden from you. You're not meant to know, but there's some blessing or some unexpected event happening. With a Fool. influenced by the Empress. For some of you, this could be a second chance with an individual. Judgment influenced by the Devil. But is it good for you though? You've got a lot of thinking to do. For some of you, this is unexpected pregnancy, so be careful. This High Priestess is influenced by the Chariot, but the Chariot's wheel is broken. So your intuition could feel a little bit wonky. So until you have actual factual information, don't make any decisions. All right. Why the Two of Wands influenced by the Two of Cups? Why is this here? We've got the Empress. This one's been coming out a lot. The Empress, the empty chair underneath here. And it's influenced by death. So there needs to be a death in a connection in order for it to flourish, in order for it to grow. I know that sounds crazy, right? Yep. Six of Swords influenced by the Six of Wands. With a Page of Pentacles. For some of you, there's a work or school connection. Others of you, this is indicative of opportunities for work or in your health. Something totally needs to be ended in order for it to come together. Why the Two of Pentacles? In order for it to regrow, to bloom. Ace of Cups. Look at that. Ace of Cups. No cap. No drama. So I'm getting you have love or renewal coming in. The Hierophant in the reverse. This is my whose bed have your boots been under card. So you could have been dealing with someone that is non-committal. They're non-committal. And you're over here reflecting. This is influenced by the Hermit. You could be practicing yoga, meditation, right? This is the hidden influence. So somebody could come in to offer you a romantic connection to renew it. But I'm getting you could feel trapped again after this temporary high. Try to keep my cards upright, but we're going to take the meaning in the reverse, all right? So really reflect on what this person is bringing to the table. All right, why we got the Hermit over here with the Five of Swords? Why the Hermit with the Five of Swords there? We've got the Fool influenced by the Hierophant again. I'm getting, you should know better. You should know better, Virgo, okay? You might decide to go in a new direction, but this time you're not jumping off a cliff without knowing. It's like you know. You know, you're prepared to take that leap. You feel you have enough information or enough knowledge to make a wise decision. You have the keys to the universe or opportunities. For some of you, this is a new opportunity coming in when it comes to your career. We've got death. I did mention here with the Empress that something has to die in order to regrow. And that is regeneration here. And we got the Empress again. So strong pregnancy messages for Virgo. So the Empress influenced by the Hermit. The Moon is also a very fertile card. But there's something about fears regarding pregnancy for some of you, or you're having difficulties getting pregnant. It could be like some of you are out there exploring options in terms of fertility treatments or something like that. And it's difficult. Here with forces working against you, hidden secrets that can harm you. I take this skull card as something going on inside your body that might be affecting your ability to have a child. Now, obviously, I'm not a doctor. So I'm just saying based on these cards, that's my interpretation. But I'm getting that there is an opportunity to heal because you do have the Star card as your main energy, which is a focus on well-being. All right, Spirit, clarify this King of Cups with justice. Remember to make head over heart decisions. Don't be afraid to cut people, places, or things out that are not serving you. Page of Wands influenced by the Sun. I'm getting something is a huge red flag and you awaken to it. Yeah, you have some time to reflect and think about it. With the Moon and the Magician here, you could be maybe doing a new moon spell. We're within a few days of the new moon. You could be quite psychic or quite intuitive at this time, Virgo. Yeah, very intuitive. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles influenced by the Seven of Swords. You're being very strategic when it comes to your stability. All right, White Temperance with a High Priestess. Pisces energy coming through. We've got Libra on the table as well as Aries. All right, Spirit, White Temperance with a High Priestess. We've got the Eight of Pentacles influenced by the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you are working on emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you're finding your path to something more stable, something more emotionally fulfilling. Because I see you kind of rejecting whatever isn't paying you, whether it's a person or a job or a doctor even. Some of you could decide to switch out your doctors. Two of Wands with the Empress. What is this about? Some of you will be presented with like treatment options. Oh, hold on, hold on. I just saw the World, completion, graduation. The Ace of Swords. But it's influenced with the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm getting you are top of your league here. Some of you could be having surgery of your hand or your fingers or something like that, because this hand being extended. Yeah, I'm getting restricted movement for some of you. You could have like nerve irritation going on. What the heck? What in the medical forensics? Anyways, all right. So you got another wild card for some of you. I don't know. I think I'm going to pull those out because this deck came with several like cover cards for protection, but I've been leaving them in there. Anyways, with the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands influenced by the Eight of Swords. So there could be some information that you get. Oh, wait, this was back of the deck energies. My badness. Yeah, so you have to pick. In this image, this girl has a blindfold on in both images. For some of you, it's definitely pregnancy. This could be like your first pregnancy or the first time that treatment works. Or this is a first pregnancy with someone in your life that has been rather inconsistent or emotionally unavailable. Okay. So that's the hidden influence. Give me one more on this Ace of Swords, Spirit, just for my peace of mind and sanity. I had seen it. The World. Yeah, so you're wrapping up a cycle, stepping into something new. This is influenced by the Hangman. This is after a period of stagnation, things not moving forward. It will. As I say that, we have the Chariot here influencing the Emperor's card. Some of you have a new job offer. It's a better position than the one that you're currently in. I'm getting somebody, a boss, stepping down and you get presented an offer. And it's like you want to fill it, but you have some doubt whether you're able to do that or not, if it's a different role or something like that. Why the Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups? That was fixed sign energy, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I mean, this deck is kind of hard to interpret all the signs, so I just go for the majors, which would be Capricorn in this case. All right. Why the Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups? We've got the Moon. Okay, it's again about trusting your intuition. You're manifesting this new beginning. You're breaking through fears, through challenges. Even though there's been a time where you felt defeated, there's a turnaround. There's a comeback. It's your comeback. Why the Hermit with the Fool? It's your comeback season, Virgo. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're making moves here with the Magician influence. Some of you could be moving, like changing to a different home, a different town. Death. Oh, death influenced by the Lovers, by the Hierophant, by everybody's on here. There's major healing after a period of what felt like it was an ending. You're overcoming. Things are coming back into balance. We've got the Chariot influenced by the Wheel of Fortune. Strong Leo and Taurus energy, as well as Scorpio and Cancer. Cancer season is going to be significant. This is a period where you are recuperating. I'm getting you start to feel better in Cancer season, which is already happening pretty much. And by the next Earth sign season, which is yours in September, you are definitely in August and September, you're definitely in a better place on all aspects. Yeah. All right. So major cycles closing out for you and major changes coming in. Let's look at your oracle cards and see what else we can find out. All right. Start thinking of your yes or no question, Virgo, so that we can try and get an answer for it. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Spirit, show me. Some of you could struggle with anxiety. All right. Oh shit. You know what? I forgot your astrology dice. All right. My badness again. Sheesh. All right. So you got Taurus, the sun in Taurus in the 7th house. All right. So this is about connections, partnerships. I did mention doctors, right? This is someone that is responsible for your care. Yeah, I'm getting like medical stuff and also things having to do with partnerships, close connections, right? The spouse, the long-term connection, the business partner, the best friend. That's going to be highlighted for you. And it's like you're considering how much time you're investing, what all you're investing, if you're getting the same in return, right? If there's reciprocity in your connections, how you're showing up in connections, and how people show up for you. All right, Spirit, show me. Also, with Secret Admirer over here, someone could be letting you know that they admire you, right? Because it's going to make you happy. You're happy about whatever these changes are, right? I get like you've been through a rough patch already and you're getting rewarded. All right, Virgo, show me what's happening. Virgo, good news. Okay, nice. We got rock bottom. Okay, so good news after hitting rock bottom or feeling rock bottom. It's your time. Leo got this too. Some of you could be Leo, Virgo, cuspers, or you have Leo in your chart. Yeah, they got this love card also, but towards the back of the deck. All right, and then here we've got drama queen. Some of you could be connecting to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm getting whoever you're connecting to is quite dramatic, or maybe this is you being a drama queen. I don't think so, Virgo. You're usually pretty mild, but in case you're being a drama queen, cool it. You know what I mean? It's your time that you're going to have love. So you do have good news coming in, and also that falls in line with announcement. This good news that's coming in is going to make you very happy because you've been through a very difficult time, and it's time that you get rewarded. You could be seeing clocks. All right. So for some of you, it's a romantic connection coming in, or it's a job that you really love. And it's like some of you are ascending to connect to someone. You got the 7th house in your astro dice also. In the sign of Taurus, a connection could be rather, maybe you're connecting to a Taurus, but it's someone that is very loving, very nurturing, right? They're not the type of person to tell you they love you, but they show you through their actions, right? Spirit, what's this good news coming in? What's this good news coming in? All right, so we got the Queen of Wands influenced by the Empress. For some of you, this is pregnancy, I'm telling you. All right, I'm getting bun in the oven. And here we've got the little swans with the little chickadees. All right. Now, for others of you, this is growth and expansion when it comes to your career or improvement in health. We've got the Tower in the reverse. All right, so you're avoiding a disastrous situation. This Tower's influence is the Hangman. All right, so some of you are abandoning connections that don't feel like they want commitment, because I'm getting like you feel overwhelmed by putting in a lot of effort, and it's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, whether it's a connection or a job, or whoever this is that's close to you. Why rock bottom? What about rock bottom? The Magician. All right, so you're picking yourself back up. There's the sun influence again. The Magician, strong Gemini coming through. Yeah, you're like, you know what? Let's get back up. Saw the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Wheel of Fortune is being influenced by death. You've been through many major cycles. All right, because I'm seeing the Hierophant here. I'm seeing Temperance. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. I'm seeing, it's like you've been through cycles in life, or that's what you're thinking about. You're like, is it time to close this chapter out? I feel like I'm rock bottom where I'm at currently, whether it's work or love again. All right, so I'm getting the wheel is turning. Yeah, it's time. It's time you manifest a change. All right, what about it's your time? Oh, the Empress going through that death and rebirth process again. And here we have the High Priestess with a broken wheel. These two wanted to come out. All right, I'm getting something wasn't going in the direction that you wanted it to. So the universe put a pause on this. It put a pause on you, right? Some of you were not listening to your body. You were not listening to how you've been feeling. And you could have gone through some medical stuff that you're trying to heal from and recover now. All right, here with the love card. Let's see what that's about. Spirit, what about love? What about love? That card is really bothering me. The face up one. I'm going to fix that after this. We've got the Moon with the Magician again. Sheesh. There's 116 cards in this deck, and I keep pulling the same ones no matter how much I shuffle. All right, so we've got the Nine of Wands influenced by the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you feel like you've aged or like you're getting older. You might feel alone. You might feel a little bit confused. My only companion is this mother-loving bird. Don't feel that way, Virgo. You're not meant to be alone in this path. You are working past your fears is what's happening. You're finally coming to face with your shadow, addressing whatever your blockage was, and you're working on finding happiness. You've got the Ten of Wands, but there's an influence of the Ten of Cups. So I'm getting work is going to be fulfilling. Yes, it's going to be difficult, but it's going to be worth it. The Emperor with the Fool seated here. Some of you could work for somebody that's inexperienced, or that the Devil. No. Who got this? Some of you could be leaving a situation because you have a toxic boss. I'm getting there's other opportunities out there. I think Leo got this also. There's other better opportunities out there. And if you know lilies, lilies grow in shallow waters. They grow like in muddy places. And I'm getting from a dark place up comes this opportunity where, you have to pick the fruit. Either you make lateral moves where you're at currently, or you go in a different direction. It's time. It's your time to exit. It's your time to do whatever you need to do. I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I'm saying if you're working for somebody like this, run. We've got the Emperor and the Devil. This is somebody that's very controlling, very inexperienced, they say they're by the book, but they make foolish decisions. This Hierophant is super young. Now, the Hierophant, as we know, is someone that is wise, seasoned. And I'm getting this is a control freak that you're working for. So be careful, Virgo. So some of you might decide to exit because this person is affecting your bag over here. What I mean? They're not even looking where they need to. Some of you feel like this dog over here, like there's a sense of loyalty. You don't owe anything to anybody, Virgo. Let me tell you. Let go. Some of you, this could be like, some of you are teachers, counselors. I get like you help others, whatever it is that you do. With apprenticeship, some of you, maybe there's a new leadership position that opens up and you're wondering, can I do that? You could have negative thoughts about this, like, no, I'm not educated enough. I would look foolish in that position, or it's more than I can handle. And I'm getting you can handle it. Don't overthink it. If there's an opportunity, go for it, honey. All right. Okay, think of your yes or no question so we can get you an answer. All right, Spirit, show me. For the sign of Virgo, yes or no, what can we know? Some of you have a drama queen type of boss, whether they're male or female, doesn't matter. They are ridiculous here with the devil and the fool, like control freak energy. Jeez. All right, yes or no, what can we know? I'm getting no. It's just forked up, a real tine in the behind. Oh no, something is forked up. So it's a no. It's a no for you, honey. Something is not as it seems, or something like that. All right. So let's look at your letters and your charms. All right, Spirit, for the sign of Virgo, remember first name, middle name, last name, initial, people, places, things. What can we know? All right, we've got TK as getting total knockout. SCZ. Maybe some of you, maybe you like SZA. A few more letters because I felt that was very little. Okay, so we've got N, E, PJ. PJ has been popular, honey. Let me tell you. NI. Nitpicky, I'm getting. Somebody, this could be someone you work with or someone you're dating or whoever. Somebody's a nitpicker. Nitpicky. Interesting. PJ, SJ. All right. Let's get your charms. All right, Spirit, what are the charms for Virgo? Oh, let me get it over here. Lower the volume, you guys. Lower the volume. All right. So we got the number 20. So the 20th of the month, July 20th could be relevant. And then we've got the Eight of Swords. It came out in the reverse. So you're freeing yourself from a situation where you felt you had no way out. And then we've got this little pin that says, let them. Yeah. If somebody doesn't want to be in your life, if they want to act a fool, let them. But take your energy away. For some of you, this confirms, again, your pregnancy. Some of you, a mother figure, fertility could be significant or relevant some way, somehow. I'm getting if you've been struggling with pregnancy, not anymore. Here with Frozen, maybe you have kids or you like this movie. Your kids like this movie. Your sisters could be significant. Anna and Elsa could be significant. Those names, sisters. All right, we've got cinco pesos, Mexican pesos. The year on here is 2012. So that year could be significant. 5 is about changes that can feel a little bit chaotic, but 5 also connects to Leo energy with the 5th house. I'm getting in the month of July, Leo season is going to be significant. It's like you're going to go kind of within to withdraw after your period here, right? Like you're renewing. Virgo is what's happening. It's about time that you collect your blessings, right? Trust that intuition of yours, but even so, make sure you have all the information that you need before you make a decision here. Did I say 20th? Oh yeah, the 20th of the month. That's the latter half. That's about to get into the season of Leo. Okay, 2, it reduces to 2, so that's about connections, partnerships, reviewing the progress that you've made. Second house energy connects to Taurus, so a Taurus or a Leo could be significant. The second house in astrology is about your resources, the things that you love and value, how you fall in love, pretty much. You know what I mean? So this is about also self-esteem. So some of you are working on rebuilding that. Okay. So my dears, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye.